friends, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you 6 crockpot recipes. I love using my crockpot. It is my most used kitchen appliance, hands down. Everything always turns out so good, but it's so easy. I love dumping everything in and just letting it cook itself. We have some pretty busy weeknights right now. My kids have just gone back to school. We have started soccer practice in the evenings, so it's a little hectic. I just love that the crockpot really does so much of the cooking for me. So I'm going to share with you 6 recipes that we love. I'll put the recipes in the description box. If you want to make them, it'll make it much easier to follow along on those recipes. So check out the description box and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. I love easy meals and I love using my crockpot as well. So I share tons of recipes with you. Let's get cooking. This recipe is going to be a chicken caprese. So I have 2 chicken breasts diced up. I have about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of minced garlic. And I have these little grape tomatoes that I love. I'm going to drizzle on some balsamic glaze, about a tablespoon. I'm also going to add in some dried basil. So this is so simple, so dump and go. Just going to give this a little mix around, mix up the olive oil with these tomatoes and the chicken. And then this is ready to be cooked. So just throw it all in the crock pot. I love easy dump and go. And this one has so much flavor. So I'm going to cook this on low, and I'm going to decrease the time here to 7 hours. And look how wonderful this turned out. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. So I am going to add my chicken and my little tomatoes. I did a side of broccoli, but you can do any kind of side you want. You can do a side of rice or pasta as well. I'm going to add in some mozzarella pearls to really make this caprese. So I love these little pearls. They come in little balls already done. You can buy some regular mozzarella and cut it up into some small pieces if you'd like. I'm going to add my balsamic glaze on top, and then I'm going to garnish with some more dried basil. I'm going to make a coconut lime shrimp. I am obsessed with shrimp, and making it in the crock pot is so simple. So I have my can of coconut milk. I have some minced garlic, a tablespoon, and I just use regular frozen shrimp. I'm going to use 4 limes, and I'm going to squeeze the lime juice into my shrimp, and this is just dump it and go, and that it is ready. And shrimp cooks really quickly, so I like to put this on low for about 2 hours, and it is done, and it is quick, and it is so good. So 2 hours on this one. Look how great it turns out. The shrimp is cooked perfectly and such awesome flavor. Serve it with your favorite sides. So I'm going to make some spaghetti sauce. My kids could basically live off of spaghetti. So I have 1 pound of lean ground beef. I like to use lean because it's not greasy and you don't have any grease here in the crock pot. So I'm going to add in a jar of our favorite spaghetti sauce. I'm going to cook this on low. So I'm going to cook this on low for about 6 hours. And then this will be ready to go. You can use this with your favorite spaghetti. So look how great this sauce turned out. It's perfect, and it's so easy, and you can make a big, huge batch. You can double this or even triple it depending on the size of your crock pot. So I made some spaghetti noodles as well, and then this is ready to go. So really simple and very delicious. I'm going to make some frozen meatballs. This is going to be a Marry Me meatball recipe. So I have some beef broth that I'm going to make with my Better Than bouillon. I have 2 cups of beef broth. I'm going to add in some heavy whipping cream. Also, I have a cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to add in some cornstarch to thicken this sauce up a bit. So you can do 2 to 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm going to add in some sun-dried tomatoes. So this is basically like the Marry Me chicken recipe, but with meatballs. So it is just great. The flavor is wonderful. I love anything with sun-dried tomatoes, honestly. So I have some garlic powder. I have some dried basil. All of this dump and go. Give it a little stir, and your Crockpot is going to do all the cooking for you today. So it's just so easy. And frozen meatballs are so great in the Crockpot. They come out so tender. So you can cook this on low for 7 to 8 hours, or you can cook it on high for 3 to 4 hours. I think the longer the better for frozen meatballs. It just makes them so tender, and they come out absolutely perfect. So you can serve this with your favorite side. We like to do a lot of rice, and I love rice with this awesome sauce. So you can do rice, you can do noodles, you can do just a veggie as well. But this one is a huge hit with our whole family. So I'm going to be making some pulled pork with a pepper jelly. So I love pepper jelly. I try and keep it in my pantry because it is so good on so many different things. But I'm just going to spoon this jelly over this pork loin, and this is an unseasoned pork loin. I'm also going to add in, I have an onion that I'm going to slice up. So I'm going to use about half of an onion that is sliced, and I'm just adding this all into the crock pot, and this is ready to go. So I'm going to cook this on low for 7 to 8 hours, and at the end of the day, this just turns out amazing. So I'm going to shred this up. We love shredded pork, shredded beef, shredded chicken. It's just, we're huge fans. So crock pot shredded pork is delicious. Look how good it is, huge hit. So I'm going to be doing a chicken protein pasta. So I have 2 chicken breasts that I'm going to cook in the crock pot. But first I'm going to make some protein pasta sauce. I have my no sugar added spaghetti sauce that we love. We use this for all of our spaghetti dishes. And I'm going to add in some cottage cheese to give this some extra protein. So I have a cup of cottage cheese. And then I'm going to blend this in my NutriBullet to make it nice and smooth. It's going to just be so creamy and so delicious. I really love cottage cheese. You can't taste it in this recipe, and there's really no texture because it's blended, but I love it. And so I've been really cooking with it a lot more lately. So I'm just going to pour this sauce over the chicken, and then this chicken will be ready to go. I'm going to add in some fresh spinach as well, give this some greens for this meal. I'm going to cook this on low for about 6 to 7 hours. And now that this has been cooking all day, it smells amazing. But I'm going to take out this chicken, and I'm going to shred it in my chicken shredder, and then I will add it back into all this sauce. So this chicken shredder is one of my most used items besides my crock pot. I just get so much use out of it. It has these little spikes on it, and on the top and the bottom, and you put the chicken in, you give it a spin, and then the chicken comes out just really great and shredded. Absolutely love it. So shred all that chicken, put it back into the sauce, and I am going to add in some pasta as well. So I'm going to cook the pasta first, and then I will add it in. And I've been doing a lot of protein pastas lately, just adding a little more protein. So this one is really great. So I'm gonna cook that up. I'm going to add it into my chicken protein sauce, give us a stir, mix it all together, and it is amazing. So you can add some more veggies in here if you would like, some more spinach if you'd like, but this is just really great, really easy, really dump and go. Gonna add some Parmesan cheese, and this meal is great. I hope you enjoyed these dump and go crock pot meals. They're all super easy, and they are super delicious. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.